Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to a little live up on youtube.com/Joe Shoes. I am your navigator, Captain Joe Shoes, and today we will be unboxing my very first action figure. Who would have ever thought that would be possible? Happy Halloween to all of you who celebrate. Thank you for taking some time to come hang out with me. Obviously, this wasn't planned. Apparently, I'm the last person to get their Major Bendies Captain Joe Shoes action figure in hand. I can't believe it. It's a dream, of course, that I had years ago when I was first trying to get into wrestling. It's something I gave up on a long time ago, and I'd be lying if I said I haven't given it any thought, seeing as how my friends have a toy business, but knowing what goes into that and the financial things that go along with making figures happen, I never thought it was a real possibility, but here we are, and I've got a whole box just delivered today. This was waiting outside my door today, and I've yet to see the finished product. The first time, Chris Grocock, thank you so much. You always support. I appreciate that. Sal Davalos, same thing. Appreciate you. I don't know that I deserve it. Deserve it is a, I guess, objective or subjective, I should say. But a micro brawler, I don't know. That'll probably never happen. So first, how do we get here? Obviously, the majors sprung this on me at the last live show up at Kowloon's, and all I've had in my hand so far are these prototypes. So if you take a look at this, this is the actual first prototype. It's got all the deco. The skin tone changed from what this was to what it became. But this is what I assume is the full weight and size of the actual figure itself. I've got a second prototype. This one is hollow. This one's like a PVC, and it's completely hollow and light. And maybe you can hear that noise. You know, it's plastic, and it's empty and very, very light. I've got a third prototype here, which is this one. And this is the Naked Shoes. Hi, Billy from work. Billy Peck. Yo, everybody, for those of you who are watching, you all know Billy Peck. Everybody wish Billy Peck and his wife a very happy anniversary. It's their anniversary. They just got matching tattoos today to celebrate. Everybody, Billy Peck does so much more than you even know for the Major Pod group as a whole. Everybody take a moment and thank Billy Peck today. The Tron ride is a lot of fun, by the way. Very, very short, but a lot of fun. So enjoy. So this is the Naked Shoes. As you know, we had the Naked Liz from LJN that Broski had discovered. This is the Naked Shoes. The difference, this was brought up when they redid the skin tone. They wanted to give me more of a tan. So this was what they came back with. So this is also like a full weight and size. The only thing that changed from here to here is you see this one, the Naked one, has a bit darker of a skin tone to match my lovely Mediterranean olive skin. So I have yet to hold the real finished packaged item in my hand. Everybody else has gotten it. I have not. We're going to do that right now. I've got my trusty tools here. We're going to open this big ass box that came from the, well, let's call a spade a spade. It came from Kinnick's Garage. Let's see. Little dull. I should probably change the blade. Okay. Ooh, packaged very neatly. You know what? Kinnick is a fucking mastermind. God bless Kinnick. So I got a couple boxes of these. I don't know how many are in here, how many I got. We'll see right now. Ooh. All right. Here it is. The Captain Joe Shoes, Major Bendy. Wow. This is this is really cool. We got it. This is really cool. The I'm the artwork on this is TTD. I don't think you're watching right now. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning in, I don't know, England, but TTD absolutely knocked it out of the park with this. This is really, really cool. Wow. The colors, man, the colors just pop on this. Like I'm really like I'm impressed with this, like if you didn't know, the card backing here is basically what the gear is that I had made for FWF4. TTD also designed that gear, so he had all the nuggets and stuff to include on the artwork here, like that shoes thing. I kind of told him what I wanted, and that's what he came back with: the anchors and the steering wheels, whatever. I don't know what you call boat steering wheels. I suppose I should, since I'm a captain. Sal, I'm gonna have a couple for sale. I got to go through them, take care of some people, and then I will have some going up for sale at some point. I just don't know when, but I will definitely post about it. And since you guys are here now, I'll let you know. The first one that I sign, I'm going to inscribe it with, first signed, but we're going to be doing a giveaway in the Major Pod group. It's going to be a $5 entry. You can buy as many spots as you like. Every single dollar is going to go to the National Multiple Sclerosis Foundation. For those of you who are following me or me or whatever, my dad died in February this year. He suffered from MS for many, many years. So the first Captain Joe Shoes signed figure is going to be up in a giveaway. $5 entries. Every single dollar will go towards that. So that's how we're going to be doing that. But I will have some for sale. Let's open this up now. I am really impressed. Like, yeah. Can I be honest? I thought this was a rib. This is, like I said, I knew, there he is. There's the man who made this happen. Knick and I, as everyone knows, we're roommates. We're road roommates now. And Knick has said to me, he's like, Shoes, one day I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. And I would tell Knick, please do not bankrupt your business to make a figure of me. That would be a waste. Please do not do that. And Knick, oh no, Shoes, I'm going to make it happen one day. And I just thought he was being a nice guy, because Knick is a nice guy. And then all of a sudden, here we are. And not only that, not only did he make it happen, but it's sold out. You guys made this sell out. That's insane. That is insane for someone whose low level of fame really doesn't go far beyond a Facebook Patreon group. You now have the sexiest desk at work, Mr. Stay Puft. Very cool. I'm very proud of you. But it's one of those things where I know it's like, I know they're not going to rib me like that. They're not going to Mitch me. You know what I mean? They're not going to do the dog me up on a live show. That would be really scumbaggish. And I knew they're not going to do that. But now I'm watching people get it, and I'm just like, holy smokes. Like, when am I going to get mine? Maybe I don't get mine. Maybe they're just like they paid people to Photoshop all these photos of them holding a fake Captain Joe Shoes figure, and I'm never going to get them. Maybe they won't ever exist. But here we are. They are real, and they're spectacular. One last look at the card. You see that? That's the trading card that came along if you bought these. I don't know if I got these trading cards. Knick, did I get these trading cards too? I don't know. I got to look. Let's open the figure. We got our little plastic packaging, collector friendly. Oh, mine's missing a lip here at the top, I suppose. all good in the hood. It's got a little weight to it, huh? I mean, not like King Kong Bundy LJN type weight, but yes, in the box. Okay, Knick says I got the cards in the box. Um, yeah, this is really cool. I mean, guys, when have you ever seen Pabst Blue Ribbon branding on an action figure? Think about that for a second. Think about that. Pabst Blue Ribbon, which sent John Cena, the greatest professional wrestler in the history of the business, the John Cena. PBR sent him a cease and desist from doing a parody t-shirt that he wore on TV. But Captain Joe Shoes, nuh-uh. They want that branding all up and around my butt. That's what they want. They said, yo, put it on that Captain Joe Shoes. We want it. We need it. Give it to us. So PBR, thank you very much. They've got my fish flip-flops. Look at that. Now, I don't know if you guys watched the vlog of the live show, but after the show, there's a little backstage segment where I'm talking to Matt. And I said, I wondered if this was happening because we have a work chat, obviously. And one day in the chat, Matt sends a message. Hey, does anyone have detailed reference photos of Shoes' fish flip-flops? Now, me, an educated, thoughtful human being, says, that's odd. Why would Matt need pictures of my feet unless they were making a figure of me? But also me, I've got 11 different things going on. It's the middle of the day. I'm at work. I got to move on. So I sent a picture with the flip-flops on and just went about my day and stopped thinking about it. Because at the end of the day, I never thought this would happen, right? A little weird, a little crazy. The idea that I could possibly get in my own action figure. Mr. Stay Puff says, had a little trouble getting it to stand at first. It was very belly forward, but a little fish flop bending and he's standing tall. That's good to know because I will need to stand one of these up. And you see behind me, I've got a custom Captain Joe Shoes retro type figure that was made by JPD. He gave that to me at one of the toy drives, the Christmas toy drives 2 years ago, I believe. It's really cool. And I thought that was it, man. I thought that was as close as I'd ever come. And now here we are 2 years later, and I've got a figure from a real company. Let's see. Jeff Montalvo, excuse me. I have a whole council of Jeffs. I have many Jeffs who like to get in on my action. That would have been the most intricate rib of all time. Couldn't even be mad at it. No, it's like when Baxter eats the whole wheel of cheese. You don't even get mad. You're just more impressed than anything. He was my Wiki Feet page. Listen, there are a lot of things that I could be on the internet for. My feet, I don't think would be one of them. And as Lucas Cucuccio said to me at the live show, how do you walk around with these things? They hurt your feet all the time. And I said, that's the price you pay for beauty. That was something I started wearing 2 years ago at the toy drive, actually. I wore the PBR shorts for the first time. Chalkline had just came out with them. So I picked up a pair and figured I would wear them. I figured that was good business. PBR was sponsoring the Major Pod. And though I wasn't officially linked to the Major Pod at that point, I appeared enough where I was just okay, that's good business. PBR is a sponsor. I'll wear their shorts. It's not like it hurts, And then the fish flip-flops were something that Amazon just suggested to me. They put it in my suggested purchase. Based on your purchases, you may be interested in these. And I said, well, if anyone knows what I'd be interested in, it's Amazon. So I bought them and I wore them. And people made fun of them, but at the same time, everybody was noticing them. So to me, that says, keep on wearing them fish flip-flops, my man, because they are a golden ticket and they have been, and it's something people notice. Um, we got the PBR shorts, the fish flip flops. I would like some more definition on my calves and my legs. I got fucking diesel legs. I played 20 years of high level soccer. I got great calves, great quads. I think those should be more heavily defined. Um, nah, this is super cool. The shirt, if you notice, I don't think this is the shirt. I know it's not the shirt that I think everyone kind of associates me with. This is a shirt that I actually have and I have worn. I actually wore it at the live show where they announced this figure, but it's not something I wear often. It's actually part of a set with matching shorts. It's not the regular flamingo shirt that I wore in the PBR commercial or that I wore basically for the first year that you guys would have seen me. So, interested as to how that shirt got picked. I should probably ask TTD. He designed this figure. So I'll be like, hey, where did you get that shirt from? Why did you pick that shirt of the couple of different ones that I've worn? I genuinely don't know how that shirt got picked. Not unhappy with it by any means, but interesting choice. Um, you have the little kind of blank spots on the side there, which, I mean, I get it. It is what it is. And I don't know if that's because on this side you got the hose coming across, but like, let's take a look at that hose, man. How many figures have you ever like? This is cool because like last year when the Masters of the Universe thing happened, and Ravishing Robert wrote me into one of the mini comics as Magistrate Joe Shoes, and I said, you know what? Like nothing can get better than this. Maybe they get desperate and reel down the line and make a Magistrate Joe Shoes figure, but who knows? And that would have been really cool. I mean, just having my name in a Masters of the Universe product alone was amazing. Um, and like, had that figure come out, like, I'd be excited because it's my name, you know what I mean? But like, this isn't just my name. This is very much me. Like, this is me. This is how I dress. Like, if you see me in the airport, odds are you see this like all, that's so this isn't just a character. This is, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm the volume is turned up a little bit, so you get some extra sauce in your Captain Joe shoes. But for all intents and purposes, this looks exactly like the guy behind the guy. And thinking that you guys were, you guys wanted a representation of that in your collections or on your desks or wherever, like that's just pretty damn cool, man. Uh Honestly, I think this figure is the bee's knees. Obviously, we got to give it a rating. So let's see. I mean, sure, I like a lot of things. Um there is the one thing on the side, the blank space, but I think that's a nitpick, right? That's a nitpick. So we're gonna say that's negligible. Everything else is great. It looks like my face. It looks like my mustache. It's I'm gonna say this is a quintuple main man unicorn 5 stars. This is the greatest bendy of all time. It just doesn't get any better than this. If you've heard of Makina mashup, says Mr. Stay Puft, this one is a Kinnick combo. No, I don't think it's a Kinnick combo because I actually do own all these clothes. So, but I don't know. Actually, no, I wore that exact outfit at the live show. So it is a representation of something there. So that this exact outfit has been represented at some point. So it's not really a Kinnick combo. So this one's a real deal. Great addition. I can't believe this is real. Thank you guys very much. But we can't just leave and go away like nothing, right? Before we go, we got to do a little something, something. Gomez, hit the music.
It is now time for the big finish.
Yeah, it's big finish time. Guys, think of a topic. What do you want to hear me answer? Any topic, first one to go. I will give you my top 3. A Kinnick combo is a McNuggets. Jesus Christ. A Kinnick combo is McNuggets, Scotch, and a PBR. Scotch and a PBR in McNuggets. And what kind of sauce, Kinnick? Big finish. Let's go. We're a little behind in the. Yeah, there's a little behind here. So while you guys come up with a topic, I'm going to go top 3 Major Bendies. Ready? And here we go. Number 1, Captain Joe Shoes. Number 2, Captain Joe Shoes. Number 3, Captain Joe Shoes. Because I spit hot fire, man. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Very easy to do. Top 3 Major Bendies figures, all of them Captain Joe Shoes. It doesn't get any better than that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. If you're in the Major Pod group, I'll be putting up the first signed figure if that's something you want to be interested in trying to obtain for yourself. And if you missed out, I will have some figures probably by the weekend, the latest, that I'll be putting them up. I just got to go through it, take care of a couple people that need some taken care of, and then they will all go up and everyone can buy them and send me all that human money like Danhausen says, right? If it's good enough for Danhausen, it's good enough for Captain Joe Shoes. Guys, thank you very much for supporting. If you don't already, please subscribe to this channel. Leave a like. I appreciate all the comments, everybody coming into the chat. Check out my podcast every Thursday, the Car Jomez podcast. It is a weekly pop culture show. We talk about movies, TV, and anything else that happens to be going on in the real world. Thursday's episode will be about, we did a rewatch of Tropic Thunder. My buddy Gomez and I checked it out. It's the 15-year anniversary this year. A lot of controversy in that Tropic Thunder. So does it hold up? Are we still allowed to enjoy it? It is the longest running podcast in podcast history. I don't know any podcasts that have done longer. And we've done, I don't know how many episodes. Infinity amount of episodes. That's how you know it's good. So check that out. It's available wherever you get podcasts, or you can watch on YouTube at youtube.com/@CarJomezPod, CarJoemezPod. Check that out. Leave a 5-star review. It's really easy to do, and it's a cheap and easy and quick way of supporting. And it's free. It's a free way to support the things you like. So, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate that. But you know what they say on the streets? That's amore, cowboy.